everyone, I hope you're keeping well and safe and that you're enjoying time with your family and hopefully doing a little bit of schoolwork as well. It's a really tricky time, isn't it? And we're spending a lot more time at home than we're ever used to. We're so looking forward to having you back at school, but in the meantime we thought we'd send you some messages just to say hello and that we're thinking of you. And today I'd like to read you a poem. It's called The Camel's Hump, and it reminds us of maybe a little feeling that some of us might have had recently because we've had quite a lot of time on our hands. This poem is by Rudyard Kipling, The Camel's Hump. The camel's hump is an ugly lump, which, well, you may see at the zoo, but uglier yet is the hump that we get from having too little to do. Kiddies and grown-ups too, if we haven't enough to do, we get the hump, the camellious hump, the hump that is black and blue. We climb out of bed with a frowsly head and a snarly, yarly voice. We shiver and scowl, and we grunt and we growl at our bath and our boots and our toys. And there should be a corner for me, and I know there is one for you, when we get the hump, the camellious hump, the hump that is black and blue. The cure for this ill is not to sit still or to froust with a book or iPad by the fire, but to take a large hoe and a shovel also and dig till you gently perspire. Then you'll find that the sun and the wind and the fun of the garden too have lifted the hump, the horrible hump, the hump that is black and blue. I get it as well as you. Even if I haven't enough to do, we all get the hump, the camellious hump, kiddies and grown-ups too. That poem reminds us that actually sometimes we all do feel a little bit grumpy, especially at these times where it just feels that we're inside a lot with not as much to do as we did once. But actually, when we feel like that, often there are always ways that we can find our way out of it, usually by doing things for other people, and a positive thing that we can use to get ourselves into a better frame of mind and to do something a bit more worthwhile. So I hope that that's cheered you up a little bit. There'll be more messages from your teachers and teaching assistants over the next week or so look out for those. Stay safe, take care, and look after each other. Bye!